Arclight of Redwolf Airsoft, and I'm here in Hong Kong visiting the headquarters of DeepFire. Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, welcome.
This is Victor, the CEO of DeepFire, and this is Ben, DeepFire's sales manager. So Ben, we were hoping you could help show us DeepFire.
Yeah, we can. Come on over here.
Now of course the DeepFire piston is well known because of its metal teeth which allow it to take high power. What isn't quite so well known is that DeepFire makes all the other internal parts as well, so perhaps you could tell us a little bit more about those.
Yeah, sure. Because our mission is mainly on the DIR, the doing it right. The D is for the desirable, so it's mainly we will do some outstanding and also the high quality standard. So we can see we have also the cylinder head, and also we have also the piston head, and you can see we have in a good quality aluminum. And then also the I is the innovation, and you can see we have the stun grenade on the first faucet, and you can see the stun grenade is made by our technician, make a timer that would be different to the other brand. And also the R is the reasonable price. We are making a high quality but in a acceptable price. So this is the mission of DeepFire.
Now of course DeepFire makes many things, including guns, but where they first started and continues at their core is internal parts. And what they are particularly well known for is the DeepFire piston.
Yes, we understand every airsoft player will know that our piston. We have the piston is a half tip, and also we have a full tip.
Now the main thing about DeepFire M4s is that most of them are high-end, but they also have a budget Silver Series AEG. So I was wondering if you could help explain to the people at home what is the difference between your high-end and your Silver Series AEG.
Okay. Yeah, because we know that many airsoft players, they are the first beginner or the first entry. So maybe we will make the Silver Series. The material will be a little bit different to the professional version. It uses the plastic piston head, and also the cylinder will be in brass. So the material a little bit different, but we will have a good performance also. So we'll have a economic price, will be acceptable, they can afford this price.
So addressing DeepFire AEG M4s in a little bit more detail. This we've got here is the middle tier of AEG M4s.
Yes, this is a general version. So it's the M4A1 carbon. So it will use the Mallory style hold up. So you can see there's a carrying handle over here, and then you can see this is the original hold up.
So stepping up now from the standard to the professional series on the wall over here. It's made with high quality materials and internal parts, but most notably it has the PTW style hop-up in it.
This is a professional version, and it has the new hook-up system, and it is the PTW style. Some people may complain about the new hook-up system. It's like the PTW style. It's hard to adjust. DeepFire new hook-up will be very different because it has a tight sealing, and also you no need to adjust a lot. When you are shooting, the vibration won't change the setting. Will be farther and more accurate.
Now going a tier in the opposite direction, down from the professional series, down to the standard, and then down to the Silver Series. It's your budget line AEG. So perhaps you could tell us a little bit more about those.
Silver Series version is more favorable to beginner because we have the M4A1 and then also the M16A1. So in the middle you can see is our new release MOE Airsoft. And you can see we have the Magpul PTS, the accessories, handguard, have a grip, and then the trigger guard, and also the CTR stop.
Now one more thing I have to ask about because it's on the wall behind me. It's actually before my time at Redwolf, so I have to ask because I know nothing about it. The DeepFire M72, what is it?
Oh, this is the M72, the replica one. We are the only factory and the manufacturer to produce this replica M72. We just follow the whole design, and also you can see the instruction on it. And we have the general version is the plastic version, and also the special version is the metal version.
DeepFire grenades are easy to use running on normal green gas and are fairly loud to boot. Here we have a DeepFire Silver Series AEG being tested right up to very high voltage, just to show how high it can go. Although not shown entirely here, we test the weapon's destruction. At over 16 volts, which is well above normal, it takes over 1,000 rounds on never-ending full auto fire before one of the gears finally breaks down. DeepFire gearboxes are not just assembled by any old floor staff, but actually trained and experienced airsoft engineers. Right here I have a couple of DeepFire Silver Series internal gears, specifically the sector and spur gears from the inside of the gearbox. These Silver Series are made of steel, and they're perfectly good, and they come in at just shy of 50 grams. By comparison, we have here the newer DeepFire titanium gears, and these are honest to God pure titanium gears, which means besides being very strong and shiny, they come in at about 60% of the weight of the steel, which makes it so much lighter that the reduced inertia means that your gearbox responds faster and far more efficiently. I'm sitting down now with Victor, the founder of DeepFire. Now, I'll be asking questions in English, he'll be replying in Cantonese, so follow the dynamic subtitles. So, the first question is, how did DeepFire start?
點解會創辦DeepFire呢樣嘢咧？因為本身我哋依間豐利啦，之前係做汽車零件先嘅。跟住期間，我哋本身啲同事咧都係熱衷於war game 啊、Airsoft 呢樣嘢嘅。由於市面咧發覺咧冇一啲啱我哋想要嘅零件同 parts 嘅要求，所以我哋用翻我哋做汽車嘅技術同埋物料，就過嚟增產我哋想要嘅嘢啦。跟住有啲翻一樣嘢，就因為市面上有啲朋友攞我哋嘅 parts 嚟用啦，用落話個幾滿意 OK。咁我哋變相就開始生產出嚟零件落嚟賣，咁成立咗就變咗有啲發明出嚟呢個過程啦。
What DeepFire products are you most proud of？
我哋創造出嚟嘅產品就係呢個 piston 啦。由於由呢間公司由打品牌就係由 piston 開始嘅，其次嘅成品咧就有 grenade 啊。grenade 因為由所知就係叫做第一間叫做出得比較完整同埋個耐用程度比較好嘅一個 grenade 啦 ，Airsoft 嘅，同埋最大支嘅就係我哋嘅。成品就係 M 叉2，真係最驕傲嘅產品啦。M 叉2係啦，今日而家出到嗰個出面俾我哋感覺就係個聽翻嚟嘅消息就係一致都好評咯。
So why did you create the Silver Series line？
由於本身DeepFire啦一向做開高檔嘅槍啦，同埋比較高 quality 嘅嘢啦，咁我發覺就市面嘅民眾。大眾咧就係唔係咁接受個價錢，我哋嗰個 Silver Series 咧就可以比市面嘅品質高啦，同埋比起日本嘅一啲大牌子嗰個耐用程度啊、襟啊都會做得到嘅。
So up till now you've been sticking with M4s. Do you plan to do any other type models in the future?
暫時公司立場係未有，因為本身 M4仲有好多款式未做啦，同埋嚟緊都會同其他啲品牌試下合作嚟做一啲唔同款式嘅槍。令到滿足下大家嘅需求。
So my final wrap-up question, I suppose, where do you plan to take DeepFire in the future?
引入更多新嘅技術啦，例如嚟緊汽車，我哋做汽車吸收翻嚟嘅技術啊嘅方法、檢測方法啊嘅 coating 啊、物料啊，嚟試下喺我哋啲喺氣槍界可唔可以用到呢啲方法嚟做啦，同埋會做啲更加新創意嘅用品啦、音場用品啦，例如手榴彈啊、stun grenade 啊、M 叉2之類嘅嘢咯。咁樣未來都會真係會有一啲新嘅產品，希望大家到時會見到。
So that wraps things up. Thank you, Victor, very much.
Thank you
for your time. So if you are a serious gamer, clearly DeepFire is the way to go. So if you haven't checked out the DeepFire guns and parts on our website, please go and do that now at www.redwolfairsoft.com.